Dear Bedside.
Hi there.
Hi. A few months ago, my 12... Oh, I should just say, we do have counselling degrees, so...
Oh, Hosey, 08.
Class
off.
9 years, first year.
They don't call me MD for nothing.
A few months ago, my 12-year-old daughter stole a book from a grocery store.
Oh, bloody hell.
A security guard caught her, and because the store, in brackets thankfully, decided not to press charges, her mom and I handled her punishment. I do not think my daughter will shoplift again, and while I want my daughter to understand what she did was wrong, I don't think it's productive to continue to shame her for her mistake. Her stepfather thinks differently. My ex-wife's husband used to be in the military and is now a cop, and he thinks very poorly of criminals. He continually brings up the shoplifting incident to his friends and his family, and he'll discuss the moral demerits. That's a big word, I can't remember. The moral demerits of my daughter's behaviour. My daughter feels humiliated each time he discusses her crime, and she has begun to think of herself as a bad person. My ex-wife claims that she has spoken to her husband about... That's a bit of a tongue twister. Can you say that? Her husband?
Her husband.
Oh, wow. That's really impressive. Oh, that's quite enough. My ex-wife claims that she has spoken to her husband about how much he discusses the shoplifting incident. Another tongue twister there. This is full of them. This is Seuss, But by and large, nothing has changed. I have deep concerns about my children's stepfather, and I'm not sure how to let my ex-wife know how serious I am about this without starting a major feud. What step should I take next? That's from... You didn't put a name. I'm going to assume probably Jeremy from Iran. Well, Jeremy,
From Iran.
From Iran. It's nice that you're... Weird that you sent a letter when you could have just emailed.
Yeah.
All the way from Iran.
It was taking ages.
Well, horseback in Iran, obviously, because they don't have electric yet.
It's interesting that the daughter didn't get her hand right lopped off, because the Iranians, they like that, hands off.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. You know.
It shows commitment to the cause, I
To
think.
the swimming
thing.
sport. Yeah. I think that your daughter is bad, frankly.
Yeah, for shoplifting, which is a very bad crime.
Well, shoplifting is one of the worst crimes. What are the Ten Commandments? Go.
Number 1.
Yep.
No shoplifting.
Yep.
Number 2. Thank you.
Well,
Number 2. If in doubt,
yeah, trousers right off.
trousers off.
Yeah.
Number 3.
ABL, always be lacquering.
Always be lacquering,
Yeah.
yes. 4.
If in doubt, Chronicles. Stay Chronicles.
Yeah, that one. Of course, 5.
Yeah.
Always try not to murder, but sometimes if you have to do a murder for, say, someone stole your lacquer,
Yeah.
that's probably fine, but ask a priest first.
Yeah. What are we on? 6?
6, yeah.
Number 6, always try your hardest at school. Apply yourself.
Yeah.
Number 7,
Number 7, of course, is,
tardiness. No,
yeah.
not that. 8.
Don't over-sweat because it really dehydrates you.
Yeah, if anything, drink hot drinks in the weather because it regulates temperature. 9.
Take good care of all plants and flowers under your care.
Yeah. And I think 10 is about adultery, isn't it? ABC, always be committing
Adultery, yeah.
So, number 1 on that list
No
was,
shoplifting.
no shoplifting. And little Margaret has just gone out of her way to... I assume it's Margaret because of Iran.
Yeah.
Iraq. Same place, isn't it?
One and the same, yeah.
So little Margaret there has just completely denied your Christian roots, which...
Spitting in the face of our Lord and Saviour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to say Nicolas Cage. What?
I thought you were going to say Nicholas Lyndhurst, famous for playing
Nicholas Lyndhurst. Well, he's a Messiah. No, he's a prophet, but he's not the Messiah.
Yeah.
He was a very important prophet, but we don't believe in Christianity that he was the Messiah. As Judaism does.
Oh, okay. That's the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that is
the whole
difference.
Nick things.
Sorry?
The whole difference in Nicks.
I thought you said Nig.
Oh,
I thought you were
no.
being a little bit racist.
No. Not me.
So
Surprised that didn't make the Ten Commandments. Anything about racism.
Yeah. Well, obviously number 11 is racism.
Racism, yeah. Oh.
It's very ambiguous.
Just
People
racism.
have taken that in many different ways.
Do it,
I
don't
think it was
do
because
it.
Moses ran out of ink
Yeah.
on his Parker. Because he was watching Sky Arts.
Yeah.
Parkinson was right on, and he was selling him life insurance. He
He's
was
like,
thinking, here we go, I'm over 50.
I am.
I'm 140 next week.
I'm guaranteed to be accepted regardless of medical conditions.
So what I should do is just apply right
And
away.
it's as little as only 20p a day. And I can text Parker to 81140 and I get a free Parker just for inquiring.
Yes, it's true.
Hang on. I'm just going to rewind that because modern technology.
Yeah.
Watch that again.
Blue, blue, blue. Yeah.
It's all what I thought it was.
No need to really rewind, really.
No.
Waste of time. What do you think Jeremy should do here?
Well, Jeremy, he's got two major issues here.
Yeah.
One is the fact...
Psoriasis.
Yeah. Three major issues here.
Lotion, cream.
One, Margaret is being a little cunthole.
His daughter.
She's obviously been raised terribly by him, stepfather, and his ex-wife.
Yeah.
So that's
Ex-wife, obviously Linda.
All going terribly. And number two,
Yeah.
the fact that stepfather also a right cunthole because he served in the military.
Yeah. What's his name? Did it say on it? I can't remember.
I don't believe it said.
Probably Ross then, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Iran, yeah, so Ross.
Ross, Linda.
Ross and
Jeremy and Margaret.
Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah, very traditional Iranian names.
What should he do about these problems then? What should he... Because when I have a problem that's embodied in a person, obviously, usually just take care of them.
Well, I always go with the phrase, if I got a problem,
Yeah.
you go, I'll solve it.
All right, yeah.
Check out my hook.
Yeah.
Well, the old DJ
What does he do?
rolls it.
Oh, revolves it. That's good.
So, thank you. I would always sort of aim to be...
Right in the centre of the bowl. Because otherwise, you just leave
Spray
yellow
back.
stains, unsightly yellow stains on the porcelain. And quite stubborn. What were you going to say? Is that not what you... I assumed that was... We're on a wavelength, I thought. You go for
Well, it's a very good piece of advice, I
Oh,
must
thank you.
admit.
Also, carpets are saved if you just want to sit down while you're urinating.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it, and then you.
I have to do it all the time, so I'm
Yeah,
like
I do it all the
sleep.
time.
Little sleep.
Little nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a sandwich.
24,
Put a snack on.
just to make sure,
24
yeah.
to make sure. Yeah. 24 hours of nap on the toilet.
On the toilet.
Yeah. Then once you've got up, you've probably done a shit in your sleep. So it just cleans out your pipes as well.
It helps, of course, if you're very incontinent. Just bed up in there.
Yeah.
Glue some pillows to the back.
Yeah.
You'll be dreaming in there. You'll be having a great time eating shit and
I like
fart
to
and-
just a little nightcap of laxative mixed with Horlicks.
Yeah. Well, that's
Whiskey.
good. The whiskey,
Send you straight to
Horlicks,
sleep.
laxatives, night nurse,
Yeah.
and mescaline.
Mescaline.
that'll give you great dreams.
Intravenously.
Yeah, all right into the
now,
bloodstream.
Right into the bloodstream.
All in the eye, because that gets right in.
Eyeball, yeah.
Eyeball.
So I've been told by 14-year-olds. I think that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Let's just check. Dave? Yes.
Yes.
That is, so.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, cheers, Dave. So,
Margaret.
what are we going to do with Margaret?
Well,
Since I think murder is out of the question because they're in Iran.
But considering they are in Iran,
Yeah, hello. Where's
lashes,
Lashes.
and of course, because the police decided not to get involved, you can do homemade lashes. So you can put little razor blades right on the end of those lashes
Ooh. Yeah. You could do.
on the old whip,
Yeah.
and then that permanent scarring
We'll remind her that she's a very naughty girl.
will remind her that she's terrible. And then you're one-upping Jezza,
Jeremy, yeah. But this is Jeremy that we're giving advice to.
or you're one-upping Ross,
Ross. Yeah.
and he can be as hard-ass cunty as he likes.
Which probably will
You've
be
scarred your own daughter.
Ex-Iranian military as well, current Iranian cop. You know, in Iran, I think this is Iran, police are like given extra points or whatever it is for having moustaches. Yeah, I think it's probably extra money. Probably not points, probably more money.
Just more on their canteen cards.
Yeah, more on their luncheon vouchers.
We can buy an extra pack of
I've
crisps.
got some luncheon vouchers for the local college if you want one.
I do study there on a regular basis, so yeah, I'll just take that.
Yeah, you can take that home.
Do you think I could just wander in? He's like, here you go.
Yeah, you can do.
How much is this worth? What can I get with this?
think
Can I
it's
use this in a
£4.
normal shop?
Yeah, no. You have to just go up to the lunch lady and say, "Oh, can I use this?" And they say, "Oh, we don't do chocolate bars anymore." I quit that college. I sort of up and left it.
Yeah.
And I still got lunch from there afterwards.
Really? All the time?
From the local campus, not the bus campus.
Yeah.
Then I saved that lunch voucher. I think I have another one there as well.
We should
So
go
that's
one
two
day.
vouchers. Yeah, shall we?
Just turn
There's
up.
a lunch voucher. Let's
Right.
do it.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We can podcast on the way. We're actually in the queue for the lunch now. It's like Urban Jackass.
Yeah. I'll just have a wacky ale.
Yeah.
I wish Dave would trim that down a bit. It's a little
Yeah,
on
it's
the
a
long
little
side.
Yeah, it borders on annoying sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating.
We'll talk to him after the show.
So, Jeremy.
Razor blades.
To conclude.
Lashes.
Lashes, razor blades, check.
Yeah. And then you've always, forever, one-upped Ross.
If you accidentally kill Margaret, not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
No.
What you want to do is just dispose of the body. I go for pigs. What do you go for?
Well, pigs is a good idea. Lasers.
We could say lasers, yeah.
Yeah. Acid
lasers.
is always
Acid
a good one.
Lasers. Mostly lasers.
Whatever you shoot. Remember, never try and flush it down the toilet.
A body.
That's how so
body.
many serial killers have been caught.
Yeah, and that.
Cutting up the body, and then, you've run out of time.
Oh, I was thinking just sort of stuffing it right in.
Because the carpet cleaner's coming over, and you're like, oh, fuck. And then you're trying to cram it down the toilet, you're trying to mince it into the toilet.
Yeah. Why don't you just call up the carpet cleaner and say, listen, Pete, I'm really sorry, but I've actually not yet flushed the body down the toilet. Can you come later on? Oh, that's no problem. Yeah?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, don't think of that. Yeah. That's why I'm the seasoned killer.
That's why people get caught, because they don't think about these little things. Their mind's focused on the big thing.
Lunch.
Lunch and vouchers, yeah.
Lunch and vouchers, yeah. Lunch dinner.
And the body, yeah.
Oh, body, yeah. So, yeah, Jeremy, to conclude, well, I think we've done a pretty good job of letting you know how to hide a body. That was his question, wasn't it? So, what more needs to be said?
If you want to be a part of Dear Bedside, if you want to get the advice of two trained, seasoned doctors of counselling, amongst other things, including aromatherapy, get in touch, dearbedside@gmail.com.
Is that
TFC podcast on both the Facebooks and the Twitters.
Aromatherapy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the degree back in '83, but then I started up my lacquering business.
Yeah.
'84 through '04.
Whereabouts did you get the degree?
GU.
Grimsby.
Well,
That's where Dave got his GCSE in media studies. That's what
because I did GU 3 years for the counselling. Then did my MD Masters
just for fun
over in Hosi, Japan, and then finished that in
with Akumeda.
Yeah, finished that, and then came back and started up aromatherapy.
Did you do events management as well?
Yeah, but that was down south.
South. Was it KCE?
Yeah, KCE.
King's College, Edinburgh. South of... weirdly named.
Yeah, Kennecook.
It's
very strange, but yeah. Dear Bedside, Gmail.
Dear Bedside. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the worms now.
Oh.
That's Larry, Tom, Steve, and Ryan the pirate. Goodbye.
Arr.
So they're all gone. Again, if you want to get in touch, then do so. What else needs to be said?
Various means of doing it.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares, man?
We've been all over the shop this episode.
It's been a fairly good episode, I think.
It's been very lacquer heavy, and that's what I like from life.
You are big on lacquer. All of a sudden, I hadn't picked up on this with you before. I never knew that you were such a lacquer man.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, since when is the lacquer?
84, when I opened up the lacquer shop.
The lacquer shop, yeah. I never heard you mention lacquer before, and now today you're talking mainly about lacquer.
Well,
so, it's not this is not a complaint. I love it. I'm all over it. But I'm just.
I just sort of refound my love, I suppose. It's, after their first wife mysteriously died, I sort of.
I thought you.
I don't really know.
No, I didn't.
The inconclusive, not enough evidence.
Well, the investigation didn't find that you killed Lewis Payne, so essentially it's alleged anyway. So who cares?
Well, you sort of fell out of love with the lacquer
industry. Is that?
Yeah,
that's clever. That is. Yeah,
but now I've got Teresa in my life, and things are looking up here now that we own the lake and the TFC towers.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
None of it's paid for, but
get back into the lacquer
industry again.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
Cool. It's good to know. It's good to know that I know what to get you for Christmas now. Big old brush.
For lacquering?
Painting. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's useful. I could do with that actually.
Brush, but what sort of brush do you want? Chamois leather type?
Yeah, chamois leather type.
Okay. I'll get you a brush kit.
With several brushes. Oh, build your own.
Yeah.
Can you made out of chocolate?
Individual strand.
Yeah.
No, the strands are all there.
Oh, okay.
There's a big block of wood and a chisel.
Yeah.
With which you make the handle, obviously.
Yeah.
Then you've got to plug the strands individually into the handle.
Oh, cool.
Got your own brush.
That'll be well used.
Yeah. Useful.
Yeah, sure.
Saves time.
Yeah, it does save time.
Well, I think it's been pretty nifty episode. I've enjoyed it anyway.
I always enjoy it.
It's been an hour and 60 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh no, apparently 39. Oh, 40 seconds? 41 seconds. 40. This keeps changing.
That's
not
weird.
accurate.
No,
that can't be trusted.
That's wrong. Ignore that.
Yeah, ignore that. I've been P-Bear.
As ever, I've been Jake Ivor MD. And until next week,
Hello.
adios!